Greetings, my name is Clint and I'm an entertainer.
It's a little more love and a little less hate. Peter on the guitar, Larry on the drums, Michael on the bass. What a band.
My first love is music, and if there's one thing I've learned, music is a universal language. My second love is adventure biking, and the plan is to merge these two loves into a highly entertaining TV show about a hard-working, traveling South African band taking the less traveled, longer route to the gig.
Hitting the highway, tarmac straight and true.
So what's it all about? It's about the great outdoors, adventure, discovery, traveling, meeting new people, but most of all, it's about music.
Sun, sea and sand, a gig in the mountains. Oh, what a band. My life, my journey, I'll do what I can. Just a song, just a story, proudly South Africa.
My band, there's the four of us. There's me as the front man and I play acoustic guitar. There's Peter Hanmer, who plays guitar.
We call him the Hammer. He's a real grumpy old man, but he keeps us together and he's the brains in the band. I've got Mike Doria on the bass. We call him the Mother. And apart from a massive drinking problem and a wicked sense of humor, he's one of the best in the business. I got Larry Rose on the drums. We call him the Legend. What a drummer. With well over 30 years experience with top South African bands and probably the scariest hairdo ever seen on stage. What a boykie.
My band, between them all, you can't get any more experienced musicians. So doing the Midnight Hour was a wonderful experience. We ran for 6 weeks at Emperor's Palace, which is one of our biggest casinos up here in the Gauteng, Johannesburg area.
Thank you very much. So now, proving beyond belief, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this magnificent band is completely and utterly BEE compliant. Rene Mabueta.
Good evening, everyone. So, Hambango 7. Yeah. I've been playing in the rain in Jambulani. I've been holding hands with you in Jambulani.
One of the things that I've discovered later in life, as blessed as I have been to know from 18 years old that music and entertainment is my passion, is the thing in my life that I'm passionately connected to, that makes my life make sense. I was so blessed to find another passion. About 5 years ago, a friend of mine who had a garage full of motorcycles invited me to go on a breakfast run one Sunday morning with him on one of the bikes. The wonderful experience it is to be on two wheels, to feel the elements, the wind and the sun on your body. You are so much more connected to your surrounds. The solitude in your helmet, that even when you're riding with a bunch of your friends, when you're on your bike, you're by yourself. Very close friend of mine who I love dearly, who you're going to see a lot of, his name's Julian Hanger. He introduced me to the DVD of Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman's Long Way Round. And that inspired me, because I'm doing a lot of adventure biking, it inspired me to incorporate that in what I'm doing musically. So this gentleman on the other bike here is probably one of my very best friends, and I love him dearly, but he has the propensity to veer towards wise-arsedness.
Remember, like I said, I've got rift. You know what that is?
Yeah, long legs.
No, that's raw, in-your-face talent.
We call him Hollywood because he was born for this shit.
Yeah, whatever. That's what you use this for. If you have a day like Clint yesterday, you wear it like this, make a bit of a noose.
Although we are a white English rock band, I've gotten the most amazing response from black people to, I don't know if it's to our music or if it's to our vibe or our energy, but music is a universal language. Music speaks to people, it crosses boundaries. I get so excited to be able to do this, to be able to bring my music and my biking together with people that I love, and to be able to hit the road with my guitar and to be able to play to people out there as well as to people in the theatres. I'm very blessed. It's the only time that I ever get to look like Tom Cruise. Check it out.
And so begins our first trip with the camera crew. The big gig is in Kimberley at the Flamingo Casino. The band will travel by car with the trailer, with all the gear, and Julian and I, along with my dad and friends, are going to take the road less traveled.
Hitting the highway, tarmac straight and true. The rumble beneath of my BMW. The garden route beckons, sun, sea and sand. A gig in the mountains, oh what a band.
Some of you might be wondering what it was that I got on the back of my bike here, but I got a half-size guitar, specifically so that I could put it on the back of the bike in case an opportunity like this arose and there was an audience out of nowhere. So, okay, come with me. Let's see if we can entertain a few people here. Let's check how it goes down.
Well, when I wake up in the morning, my rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. Lord, when I wake up in the morning, my rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, and what happens next? It's got absolutely nothing to do with you.
And so for our first night, we headed north to Julian's cousin's farm, near the northwestern province towns of Modimolle and Bella Bella. What a beautiful place, what wonderful people.
Until we move far away, there's no one here to help us out. I screw them all, I heard him shout.
Thank you, Chris. I bought myself a new guitar. I got it for half price. But the main reason why I bought it is so that the ladies in the front row can still see my package. The best gigs I have ever done have always either been at my house or at a friend's house around a fire. So what I'm asking you all this evening is to please dig deep into your imagination. Come home with me now. We're going to my house. We're going to sit on my stoep and we're going to sit around my fire. How cool is that?
I'm driving in my car, turn on the radio. Oh, I'm pulling you close. Yeah, just say no. Oh, you said you don't like it, but I know you're a liar.
So it's about 9:30 in the morning. This is day 2. We just left Christo and Trudy's farm. We've just ridden about 40 odd Ks of the most pristine dirt African road. It's difficult to describe the feeling when you're standing up on the pegs and you're doing over 100 kilometers an hour on a sand road, and you feel the bike wash beneath you like that, and having an absolute ball.
Don't go around tonight, it's bound to take a night. There's a bad moon on the line. I hear the hurricanes are blowing, and I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflow.
I'm a biker. I love motorbikes to bits, and we do a lot of the bike rallies. We just did the one in Harrismith, the Rhino Rally, and we were in the middle of the show, and a guy came up to me. He said, Clint, can you guys play that song Ivor? I said, sorry? He said, can you play that song Ivor? I said, Ivor? He said, yes. I said, I don't know that one. He said, it's from the Rocky movie, Ivor the Tiger.
I'm gonna climb back on.
I saw my ass properly, and I thought you guys were behind us. So I figured if I'm going to fall, I'm going to pull a Cristiano Ronaldo dive in the front of the goal box and roll amongst the bushes. Leapt up and went like this, and who was behind me? Maria and Brad, no cameraman. You missed an Oscar moment.
Everyone else, but everything stayed the same. There's only one way to go.
The mighty Orange River flowing beautifully. And this is where we're camping tonight. Jules, I don't think it
it gets better than this, eh? Right close by to the river. Today is day 4, which is the last day of our first trip, and it's without a doubt been the best day so far.